Hello everyone, my name is PlasmaMuffin and welcome to Magicmaker. This is a 2D side-scrolling platforming game where you are a wizard and you can make all sorts of cool custom spells. So, let's get started. New game. I've got a couple games already, but this one just starts. We're just going to start over with that one. Yes, I am. Get a job, hippie. Yeah, thanks. I'm kind of trying. Alright, so use your controls, W, A, S, and D, space to jump, S to crouch. You can move the mouse to look around. Wrong way, kiddo, your adventure is that way. So yeah, this is a very fun game. Dragon's Quill Book Store, now hiring. Except it's not because I scratched out. Hello? You gonna say something? No? Okay. Wizard Dry Cleaners, not hiring. Bloodhammer Financial, Magical Tax Return Specialists, now firing. Wizarding Temp Agency. Can't wait to afford to feed my kids again. Yes, this game is actually very funny. Got lots of funny dialogue in it. Welcome to the Wizarding Temp Agency, where we are fully committed to keeping wizards employed. I gotta pay my rent this month. Okay. Rent is one of the many exciting things you can afford once our state-of-the-art job placement spell finds you a career. I like things. Please wait while the job placement spell determines your future career. Backup Assassin. Masked Judge. Time-traveling person. Careless Wizard. Indie Supervillain. Underappreciated Professor. Security Guard. Congratulations, according to our job placement spell, you'd be perfect as a security guard. Luckily, a local wizarding school, Dorwell Community College, needs a replacement. Sounds good. I'll just teleport you to the aptitude test, and if you survive, you'll be hired on the spot. Okay then. Space. Jump. That's a space bar if you couldn't tell. E. Hit E to open chests. Left mouse button, use wand. Oh, look at the leaves, you can fling them up. I didn't actually notice that before. Grade F Rock. Wand Maker. Wands have low spell power but can be used anytime. Cool. Click a slot button to add a material. I'm going to do the one on the left, even though it's circling the middle one. Left click a material to select it. Then select the grade of the material by clicking it. Rock. Despite its bland appearance, it may contain powerful magical properties. Or it could just be a rock. It's definitely not candy. On spells or wands, can pass through walls for a limited time. Grade F, maximum burrow time, 0.25 seconds. Spell effects are listed here. At the top you can also name your wand. Click Finish. So now, our spell can go through rocks for a short amount of time. Cast spell using mana, right click. Say regen target. As you can see, we cannot damage it fast enough to destroy it unless we right click. I. Check materials. Grade F Fire Crystal. Fire Crystal. This crystal emanates a soft warm glow like a sunbeam. Cracking it releases a magnificent flame from within. On spells or wands, ignites enemies on contact, dealing damage over time. Fire can spread to nearby foes. That's pretty cool. Spells have more spell power than wands but cost mana. These are duo targets. You have to destroy all of them at once. So... fire. There we go. Just right click and that will do the thing. S is crouch. As you can see, if we don't crouch, we just keep getting pushed back. But if we do crouch, notice that your eyes will look at the projectile. That's pretty cool. If there's no projectiles nearby, your eyes will look wherever you point the cursor, so that's fun. Hold space, jump higher. This is a normal jump. This is holding down the jump button. Secret! Yeah! Grade D, Stone of Earth. So yeah, on some levels there's little secrets. Magic Robe. If your health reaches 0, you explode. That sounds fun. Grade F, Lightning Rod. Tailor. Robes use materials to provide passive effects, such as protection or movement abilities. Magic Robe. Lightning Rod. A device for attracting lightning. Emits a steady stream of sparks that immediately return to it. On robes, walking builds up an energy shield that destroys enemy projectiles. Let's do that. As you can see, you can't really... Oh, holy cow, you can jump over these. Ha! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, but the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to walk around a bunch, build up the shield, then walk through, and shield will protect you. S plus space falls. Scare away all the butterflies here. The map records areas you have explored. Gems unlock chests at the end of the level. I'm hoping you can follow what's going on here. I'm kind of whizzing through it. Whiz, get it? Because, like, wizard. But, yeah, hopefully the tutorial's comprehensive enough that you can understand what's going on, because I am not explaining it at all, as you could probably tell. Can't get up there, can I? Scare away these butterflies. Giant flower. Shooting giant balls of pollen at us. Which is bad because I have allergies. So stop that. Fortunately, he's dead now, so we're all good. And we have a portal here. You stand in front of it, you will teleport. Treasure portal. At the end of each level, you can earn treasure for each gem you find. Excellent. As you can see, you have the gems unlocking the chests. Very cool. Lightning rod, fire crystal, quicksilver gear, trick, bullet, explosive powder. I'm not going to go through all these. We'll mention what they do later on. Door wall security guard license. That's the most important bit. Librarian. There's no limit to the spells you can create. Magic is great. Actually, I think technically the number of combinations is somewhere around like 2 million or something. But it doesn't matter. It's big enough you're probably not going to reach it. So, let's go here. Click upgrade. Swap all materials in this item with their highest available grade. So, as you can see, I have grade F fire crystal. Hit that again. Now it's grade D. Increases the fire damage. It was like 20, now it's 41. So that's cool. Let's finish that. Some target dummies that we can play with. So that's fun. Doorwall Community College. No monsters. Oh. Does that mean I have to leave? I guess so I'm technically not a student, which should be good. The Headmaster. Yes, congratulations on passing your security guard exam. As Headmaster of Doorwall Community College, I am proud to welcome you as a member of our staff, yada yada yada. Well, you've got a lot to take care of. Jump in that portal for your first assignment. Coolio. Forest Zone. We have a piece of cake here. Get lost. Associates. Find suspicious activity and search for dangerous creatures. People have been reporting goblins casting spells in the forest. We all know goblins are too dumb to cast spells, so go see if you can find out what's going on. Oh yeah, don't forget to craft some useful spells for your adventure. Last week's security guard only had a basic wand and rope and kinda got exploded. We have a little more than that. Let's see what else we can put on our spells. Let's do this one. We can put a lightning rod on it. And let's put a quicksilver gear on it. That gives it plus 10 magic meters per second projectile speed. So that's fun. So you can combine all sorts of different materials to change your spells out. So that's really nice. Okay, this quicksilver gear causes projectiles to travel faster. Combined with the rock, As you can see, the maximum burrow time is not a set distance, it's 0.4 seconds. So if you make it go faster, it'll actually travel farther. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. A gear made of a rare precious metal can be ground into a fine powder to waste perfectly good materials. I love the descriptions in this game, they're hilarious. Let's put Trick Bullet on it. Has a tendency to appear at highly climactic moments, strangely enough does not require a trick gun. On spells or wands, ricochets towards the nearest enemy on hit. Now what can I put on this thing? Let's put the explosive powder. If killed, you explode after a delay. If the explosion kills an enemy, you are revived. Death delay, 3 seconds, explosion damage 100. So we're kind of like creepers here. Leaves a burning trail on the ground you walk on. Boosts stealth knockback distance on spell cast. Not super useful for this mission here. Increases move speed, sure, why not? More speed. Repel. Okay, so Shadow Breeze Glade, cool. So there are little hints that'll appear in loading screens, but if the loading doesn't take very long, then, well, you aren't going to be able to read them. As you can tell there. As you can see, my spells look a little different now, because I have different materials on them. You can customize this look of the spells a little later on, once you finish this mission, but for now, we'll just stick with it. Whee! Scaring away all the butterflies. The music in this game is incredible. I absolutely love it. I actually got the soundtrack as well. I would recommend that you do so as well, because it's awesome. You get like 40, 50 songs, maybe. I think it's like 43. And they're very good. So, here you can see the gems that we've collected. This is the minimap. Find suspicious activity and search for dangerous creatures. This tells us what we have done, what we have not done that we need to do. And my cat is in front of the screen again. There we go. Thank you, cat. Ah, hello. Oh, come on. Casting spells isn't that hard. Let's try this again. Slot the material and... Whoa, who are you? Who are you? I'm Azazel. Pleased to meet you. Rats. I probably shouldn't have said that. Looks like the jig is up. Time for a pop quiz, goblins. Destroy that wizard. What jig? And Azazel is now gone, replaced by a bunch of goblins. As you can see, my spell will ricochet from one enemy to another, so it hits more than once. That's pretty cool. Give me the thing then. There we go. Those little gems, they don't do anything except heal you, but it's fun. They give you health and mana, I believe. Maybe just health, not sure. Whoa, hi. Here we have a fairy queen shooting fairies at us. Must be allergic to fairy dust too. Holy cow, it's a lot of projectiles. This game is pretty easy, honestly. Pretty difficult to dodge most of the time, at least for me. Also, since each gem that you collect heals you to full, then yeah, that just makes it even easier. There are some challenge runs that you can do that make the game a bit harder, so those are fun. You can do those if the game's too easy for you. As you can see there, I missed the fairy, but then it got hit by bolt of lightning. That's the effect from the what do you call it? The lightning rod on my spell, my wand. Alright, so I've found the I have found the suspicious activity, and completely and utterly failed to pronounce it. Looks like I've just searched for a dangerous creature too. Deadly plant thing, Spinous Wind Mane. This don't look good. Solar laser. Why are plants having lasers here? Ow, 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 stop that. Why is a plant breathing? This is not normal. Let's take out the laser first off. As you can see, he takes very little damage from our spells, so what I'm going to want to do is destroy all these vines he has first. This isn't too hard. Whoa! Yeah, if you're in the air, I think you can knock back you receive from him. It's a bit higher. Alright, he's only got one vine left. Yeah, this guy's basically plethora, but not as strong. And he only sits in one place. Hurricane Heart. That's what he's called, because he breathes at you. Power hit. So now that he is incapacitated, I deal an insane amount of damage to him. And he's dead. Yay! I killed him. Proved my mastery over the local flora. Alright, got all 4 gems. Got all the things. By the way, you can mouse over this to see what your spells and robe does and stuff like that. Secret path. The monster was guarding a hidden path containing fantastic treasures. Excellent. Let's go. Pretty sure I've gotten everything in that level that I need. And I survived. Ooh, you've unlocked artifacts. Artifacts are powerful relics with all kinds of abilities. Unlock them by collecting all the gems in a level. Jarny Socks of Jumping. Yes, socks are an artifact. Don't ask why. Hold Q for 5 seconds. Sorry, half a second. Drastically increase jump height. Effect lost upon movement or taking damage. And Dorwala, socks knock you off. So, as you can see... oh right, you have to hold Q. There we go. So holding Q, they'll fill up this bar and you can jump. Let's climb around this tree here, see what we can find. See if we can get the top. Woo! We got anything special? Any secrets? Come on, man, we made it to the top of the tree. I want secrets! How rude, this won't give us secrets, oh well. And here we have a portal. Dorwell Community College. This portal appears to return to the academy. Let's go there. Mission complete. Wait, somebody named Azazel is teaching magic to goblins? I think I fired an Azazel last week. Kept complaining about not teaching monsters or whatever. New materials discovered: illusion dust, crystal ball, and harpy feather. Let's go to Dorwall. So that is the introductory level. Hey, you survived! Congratulations or whatever. Thanks. I guess we'll introduce you to the rest of the staff then. You've already met the wand maker, librarian, and tailor. Yeah. The costumer will allow you to customize your appearance. Neato. The alchemist will help you create new materials for your spells. Radical. Talk to the artist to customize what your spells look like. Awesome. And these portals lead to zones like the forest, where you'll find all kinds of chores, magical adventures for you to complete. Zzz. Have fun and no slacking off, guard! Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. So, here we are at Dorwall College now. Weirdly slow here. Tipsy, the advice-giving drunk. The gems in each level will completely restore your health and mana. Spells have 10 times the spell power and 10 times the damage of wands. However, they cost mana, as you can see here. Daniel Galf, Adventurer. One is never too old to learn a new trick. You just said that? Come on, learn a new trick. Or at least a new piece of dialogue. You shall not pass your midterms. Oh, you're not a student, never mind. I'm looking for someone to share an adventure with. But you look quite busy already. As you can see, we have my flying socks following me. Douglas Snake Slithers, Modern Wizard. Beat it, loser. Alright, so that is the first bit of Magicmaker. And real quick here, I'm just going to go ahead and elaborate on some of the stuff. So let's hit E here. Got my artifact. So if you have more than one artifact, you can click on here, click Pick New, and whatever artifact you've unlocked, you can do that there. Now from any of these terminals, you'll notice that this one is specifically the robe terminal. You can change your robe here, but you can actually change everything about your character. I like to use this one because it's closest to the painter, but you don't have to do that. It's a lot more convenient than running all around the map, though. So here you can switch some things off of your spells. I'm gonna go ahead and use that, upgrade that a bit, and with this, I think it's pretty good, but we'll see if we can do something else. Enemies hit or knocked back. They take damage if knocked into terrain. Shoots multiple projectiles that reduce spell power. Projectiles home in on the nearest enemy. So yeah, there's lots of different items here. There's like 30 or 40 or something like that. Lots of different things you can get. Oh yeah. Let's use gunpowder actually. So now I have an explosion and I'll strike nearby enemies with lightning. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna switch that off. Every few spell casts, your spell will be cast twice. So this shows the effect of the item you have on spells or wands and on your robes. So, whichever one is relevant, it'll be lit up like that. Reduces fall speed. This effect can be disabled by crouching. Points to the nearest loot, not very helpful. Create a shockwave when landing, damaging nearby enemies on the ground. I'm just gonna add another lightning rod. You can actually have two of the same thing. So I have two lightning rods. So that's maximum shield size of 5 magic meters. If I take one away, it's only 3.5. So you can add a bunch of them. And so there's different material grades. F is the worst. Then from there it goes to, I believe, D, and then C, and then B, and then A. So kind of like grades in school. And so I'm going to click finish, and let's go over here to the painter. Artist. Why cast spells when you can cast art? I'll help you make your spells both functional and beautiful. Let's do this. So, primary visual and secondary visuals. So this allows you to choose what your spells look like. But they have to look like one of their components. So, my only options here are Quicksilver Gear, Rock, or Trick Bullet. I have to use those. If I want something else, I have to put a different material on. So this is what the Trick Bullet looks like, this is what the Rock looks like, and this is what the Quicksilver Gear looks like. I'm going to stick with the Rock, Johnson, and secondary visuals are the particles and stuff. As you can see, if I do that, it puts a little gear thingy around it. I don't really want that. This surrounds it with a little yellow bunch of dots, and this gives it a trail. I think what I'm going to do is that cool? That's cool. Yes, do I want that? I think I might just stick with that. Nah, let's give it a cool trail. There we go. Spell number 1. You can have more than one spell, but right now we only have access to just one. Primary visual is fire. Secondary visual is lightning. If you disable that, then it gets rid of the lightning effect. This looks kind of like a black hole, and this looks like a little fiery thingo. That makes it drop sparks everywhere. That makes the little lightning. That gives it a fire trail. I'm just going to go ahead and I think just use the fire trail. That should be good. Alright, well, that is Magicmaker. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. This is a very obscure game. Not very many people know about it. But in my opinion, it should be way more popular because it's incredibly fun. Very funny, too. Very cool, creative game. So, I don't know if I'm going to make a series on it. I might. If you want me to, let me know. If you don't want me to, also let me know. Literally any kind of comments are appreciated. I love comments. They're awesome. And they give me an idea of what people think about my videos, because otherwise I have no clue because I can't read minds. Not from a distance, anyway. So that's it. If you want more videos on this, let me know. I might make them anyway. Sorry for not uploading lately. I wanted to, but I was just not able. Also, one little last thing is the NPCs, they'll look at your wand, or your cursor. So see this guy? Look at his eyes. He's following my wand, my cursor. So everyone will look at it, not just you, so that's pretty cool. So yep, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I'll try and make more videos as usual, but I can't promise anything. Have a good day. Bye. How do I... Come on, I'm trying to... Oh my goodness, I'm trying... Oh, the OBS window is right here, but for some reason it won't let me select it. Come on. Oh boy. There we go. Stop recording.